Welcome, my Cancer signs. This is going to be your teeny tiny tarot reading, but a quick little teeny tiny intro. Miss Edie, if you're new to this channel, make sure you're following us. Join our beautiful community here and on TikTok. We are also just joining this beautiful phase right now of this new shift. You guys have been feeling it. This full moon probably impacted you a little extra, bringing up all that fun action and relationship boundaries and everything that you have been struggling with at this time, and is helping you establish that on a very deep level. You've been feeling a lot more psychic abilities, and I feel like what has been stuck, you've now broke through, or you're about to shift into that new phase. I know this one was really heavy for you, and I want you to know that it's going to be okay. So the teeny tiny tarot, we're doing 5 cards, and I look at that, I said boundaries, and there's our 7 of Wands coming right out for you. Let's just start there. You could have been, of course, setting some firm lines. Maybe you've also set a standard in your life, or you're stepping up in a big way. You could be, of course, needing to establish this and fight for this ground that you have earned. Some of you may also be blocking out a lot of people. If they're not at your level, don't associate with them. No offense, but you got to rise up, level up. If they come with you, great. If they don't, they can't. So there's a lot of stuff here that you have been overcoming, taking action, or perhaps being very solid on this element where you're also in green in this. So I know you're following your heart, and you've been feeling this in your heart too. This has been necessary. I think definitely dealing with some kind of heartbreak. I felt that heaviness for you, but I also know that what's happening is you have either been dealing with some kind of loss, or perhaps you've had to block people from this heartbreak that they're causing you, disappointments. I feel like sometimes it's really hard to let people go who don't want to grow with you, and I feel like this shift. So how they feel about you, they could feel like you've blocked them, they could be heartbroken, they could be seeing you struggling, maybe you're dealing with this heartbreak. There's a lot of stuff happening. Some of them may also have had to step away because they're dealing with something and they don't know how to tell you. Wow, okay. Cancer signs, I knew this was going to be a heavy one. We got the 5 of Wands here. So a lot of conflict, a lot of struggling. Maybe there was competition involved here too. I normally don't feel like there's other people, but in one way, I feel like there was something else that was preventing this person from letting you in, or maybe they weren't letting you in fully. And I know that that probably hurt your heart in some kind of way because they're resisting the connection. So they may also feel you as not wanting to have that. And because they're not able to have this breakthrough with you, they're feeling like maybe there is other people involved. Maybe there is people fighting for your attention. There may also have just been a lot of arguments, and this argument kind of went a little sour. So that could have happened between the two of you. Also retrograde energy. If you were in a relationship, you are either now single or about to be. For others of you, if you have already ended something with someone, then this was about gaining clarity in order to stand on solid ground after a pretty devastating heartbreak and disappointment, where you are finally able to unpack the emotional baggage that you have been dealing with. 8 of Cups is about walking away from situations that no longer serve you. Again, I can't make it up, babies. There's your full moon. Very similar to the Gemini reading. If you're dealing with a Gemini, check it out. I already knew this was going to be a back-to-back slam. So here you go. If this is resonating with you and you have Gemini in your chart, make sure you check that one out too. Very similar cards, same message. Essentially, you are moving away from things that are not helping you. Perhaps past situations that you have been like traumatized in love. It wasn't love that hurt you. It was someone who didn't know how to love you right. Big difference. And I feel like what's happening is you're letting go of that. With the red here, you may be moving, you may be going into a new space, or just emotionally moving into a better area or phase of your life. And I think it's also necessary. Some of you may also be very conflicted with separating from this person, or because this blockage happened, you can't fight for this anymore. There's nothing to happen, or there's just too much heartbreak involving this. Breathe. We're going to put up a breathing meditation too, so make sure you guys check that out. I'll link it in this video for you because I feel it. Anxiety is intense, guys. Not just mine, yours too. With the Ace, no, this is Page. They're so teeny tiny. Page of Wands, though, having a new opportunity. Like I said, if you have stood your ground and blocked someone else who is not respecting your boundaries, overstepping your boundaries, not doing what it was that you asked of them, then this is you needing to stand your ground. And as you stand your ground, preventing all that other stuff or people, because this can also be a lot of people fighting for your attention and you're not ready. You're not willing to open up right now. You're still dealing with some kind of grief, loss, or fighting. Perhaps you're separating from someone and that's moving into this space. So there could be someone who's getting ready to offer something to you, Or once you're done fighting this, then you're going to turn around and go forward and take action into a new direction. For some reason, I'm getting Fool energy with this card, even though it doesn't come out, but it's like a new start. It's a new standard. If you are in this connection with this person still, you might be waiting for this offer to come in to kind of move forward after this situation. But if you are separating from something, then you are leading to a new direction, taking action into a new direction. Could be a new communication from a passionate partner, but I feel like there's a lot of throat chakra communication that is necessary. This is a big blow up in some kind of way. And for some of you, maybe they're trying to figure out how to come back in and offer you something, especially if you have blocked them, left them, or walked away. Some of you may not want this, and maybe it is an opportunity for closure. But if you are leaving something behind, you do have a new beginning coming for you. Cancer signs. I love you. Stay strong. Keep going. This full moon was intense, my loves. Be gentle. And if you need help from a professional, please use the link below called Code Purple. If you're really, really struggling or dealing with a really difficult time, which I can kind of see for some of you, please use those lifelines. They can plug you and direct you to the right resources. We have some listed, so just take the time to have it if you need it for future reference. As always, guys, stay safe. God bless. Love and light. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.